Good morning, my friends, and I hope you are safe and well. Well, today it's a bit different because I'm, I'm going to show you a few things. Now, this, if I can hold it up, don't know if you can see the writing on there, but it's a postcard book, and here's the other one. What is a bit bigger, the postcard album. So today I'm going to try and show you some of the postcards that's been collected over the years. So some of these might not be, right, but I mean, at the time they was very good. And this is our first one. I don't know who the lady is. So these are some buildings. It's a bit awkward because I'm holding that. So the two buildings is the Grand Theatre and the other one is the Palace. And the third one is the Tower Management of and Monkey Hour, I think. That's our first two classic postcards. And this one's got the Blackpool Tower. And if I can turn this around, I've got to be careful because it's all old and that, and one of the cards are. So there you got the Blackpool Tower, the Tower Restaurant, the Tower Ballroom Pavilion. It's trying a bit difficult showing these old photos, and one of them had dropped out. So this is a classical comedy one. It says, "Don't you find work? The devil of incense, come and be one of my nutties at Blackpool." So this, as you can see, the writing on the back. This was actually sent. So it's actual postcard, So as we go on, there's some comedy ones. Oh, that's fallen out. It's the thing is with this, it's so delicate and that. And there's one of your other comedy postcards and that. And there's even this one, what's a Christmas one. You have to bear with me because it's quite awkward trying to turn it and try and show you the postcards because it's a very old book and that. I found it up in a loft. And there's some more comedy postcards. One of them has just fallen out. That's the one what's fallen out. So some of these comedy ones would not be right in this day and age, but back then they was quite funny in that and amusing. And here's some more comedy ones back in the day. At the time back then, it was more, people was more humorous and that, and they wasn't offended and that. And here we got some, if I can hold this up, some pictures, postcards from the zoo and that. I don't know which zoo these are from. Oh, London Zoo. I presume these are all from. And you got some black and white ones and that. From different places and that. All different. I won't show you all of them because there's quite a lot. There's even one of the New York. And that's, and some of the comedy ones and that. And you got the Lloyd's Bank Bromsgrove, that one up the top there, just there, where my finger is. Some old ones. Because back then they had a lot of these cheeky postcards with humorous things and that, or the comedy. But today you don't get them like these because people will say it's not right and it's, you know, politically incorrect. But then, back then, they was all funny in that. There was more humour in that, and these joke postcards. So these are some famous ladies on this page. If you can see them, I don't know who they are. Back in the time. We come to just having a look at them. Now, these are parts of Birmingham and the town hall back then. New Street Station and another one. So you've had the St Philip's Church, the original site of the General, what is now the Children's Hospital, the council houses, New Street Station back then, the Art Gallery of Birmingham back in time, you know, before it's all changed, the town hall, excuse me, coughing. There we got St Martin's Church and the old Birmingham. And this picture, this one's the law courts. Some of these pictures are, you got New Street, Ball Street and New Street. That's Ball Street, New Street. See, lot of the changes with these. There's so many of them, and there's some postcards that are from abroad and that. Oh, falling out. see, it's so delicate and that. Some of them are falling out of the, because this is so old. Some comedy ones and that, showing the comedy and Lower Pavilion, I think Southport. Hell in Town, Downs. That's one. Some of these haven't been used. Some have. And another comedy one. Oh, that's the other book falling down. So, and then there's this big photo. I don't know what it is. It's maybe Meadows, St Andrews Well. It's a impressive place, wherever it is. And that's our first one. And this one, this is the other album. These are all old classic postcards and that. What's been collected over the years. And I thought I do want to about it. This is an unusual one of a group of puppies. And this is some Christmas ones and that. You can see them and the name. Even if I can show you the front of it, even that's impressive. The album and that. And there's Nelson. You have to excuse me as I'm trying to hold them up because it's so delicate and that, and some of them might look squiddy as I'm showing you. Some of the old buildings and that. If I can hold this, it's like a job. Try and hold it up and showing you. Because I don't want to try and take them out because it looks like they're so delicate and that. And even, you can hear the book crunch. Even that one's impressive. As I go through it, it is there's quite a lot of, pictures. Oh, this is like a collection of postcards. Council houses, Corporation Street back then. The Grand Post Office, New Street. That's still there, but it's not the Grand Post Office. I don't know what it is now. You got the Town Hall, the Midland Institute building, Victoria Law Courts. And you got the memorial from the river of Stratford-on-Avon. Stratford-on-Avon's house, Shakespeare's house in Stratford-on-Avon, and from the memorial of Stratford. Some more pictures. And this is the Pavilion Cheltenham, and another one at Cheltenham than that. All these old postcards. I expect these will change. And that's the writing. Look at the price of the stamps on the back of that. That's how much the stamps was back then. And we got Cheltenham, and Cheltenham. Some more. And the last ones were London, Road, Hyde Park. And then you got Piccadilly Circus. And this looks like it was like a book of them. And this one's a bit different. See, it says, Bright Christmas. And then if you pull it in there, there. And then it says Happy New Year, because as you push that, it changes the writing. That's unusual. There's loads of this is if I can hold this up for you. Try and hold it up and show you that, because it's quite interesting, these postcards and that, what have been collected by the family and that, and all different places and that over the years, and how they've changed, all the different postcards and that, and different ones. You got even ones of the school, school children and that. And you got even, if I can hold this up before I struggle, we've even got some famous people as postcards and that. Oh, I don't know who, that's the king and some other famous people. These, what I'm showing you now, must be famous people of the time back then. All the different artists and that. And this is my little look at the postcard albums. I know it's a bit awkward trying to show you them because it's so delicate, because as you can see, it's so worn and that, and it's the age of it and that, and it's so, as you can see, the fitness of it, and try and hold it up and try and show you the pictures and that. There's even a postcard of a little baby in that. It's amazing what you find inside, because I found these upstairs in the loft and that, and I thought I would show you as a bit of a difference in that. And this is a look at some of the old classic postcards back in the time when you used to send postcards when you went on holiday, and how times had changed, and some of these would be not politically correct because the cartoon ones was quite saucy and that. So this is my little look at these old classic postcards in these two thick, heavy books and that. And if you do get to watch this, I hope you've enjoyed my little trip through these classic postcards what I found. And if you want to come back, you are more than welcome to come back and join me for my other adventures and that. And for now, I wish you a fun farewell. And if you would like to subscribe to the channel, you are more than welcome. And whenever you watch this, morning, noon or night, I hope you are safe and well. And and take care of one another and be good to each other. Oops, got the hiccups then. So I'll catch you on the flip side. For now, goodbye for now.